Alrighty guys, welcome on back to some more Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Last episode we made it here to our first of many islands where we met a warrior named Maeve. After helping out this town and helping Maeve revive a dad, we ended up going to defeat the monsters in a tower who had stolen all the ladies of the town, just to learn the one responsible for it was Maeve as revenge for letting her brother be killed many years ago. We ended up defeating Maeve and returning all the women back to the island, and so now, let's see if we can go ahead and find our way home. But before that, if you guys do like this video and this series, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll really help me out, and make sure you don't miss any upcoming videos. With all that out of the way, let's get into it. So I went ahead and actually looked up exactly how much we have left to go, and this should be our final episode of the demo. I went ahead and saw there's probably about an hour left, pretty much right on the dot. However, I play things a little bit quicker because even when there was about an hour left, that was after about 3.5 hours into the video, and we're only like 2 hours into the game. So we only have about an hour left, maybe even a little bit less than that. But I was right that it's essentially, once we get back to the shrine on our island, that's when the demo will wrap up. So let's go ahead and, I guess, just go check on the little boy and his da. Hello, Patrick.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah! Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she had something she wanted me to tell you. She said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us, like. I'll see yous all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth, but now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, let's me chatter. Off at you, and here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
I will say one little thing I have a slight complaint about, and it might be fixed when it gets to the main game. So by the time you're watching this, it will have already been fixed. The audio's a little tough sometimes. We're coming back here to get the free heal. So essentially, I can watch my monitor, my audio monitor, and the music is very quiet. Like, it's enough so you can hear it, but even through my headset, it's like very soft, and I have my headset maxed out. But the voices are very inconsistent, and I have the voices maxed out in game and the volume or the music at half, and still the characters will sometimes dip below the music, which is just like, it's kind of insane how inconsistent that is. I just want to see if Patrick knows who these graves are. Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return that doll you gave me. It's giving me all the courage I needed, and I have a feeling you'll be needing some yourselves. Oh, we did need to talk to Patrick. Sure, I'll take the doll from you. Now I'm going to find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolly. Make sure you visit us now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Okay, did I need to get that in order to leave? I mean, here's the thing. I guess it's all the way back where we came from. Is it a portal? Are we literally just... I thought it'd be a boat or something to get us off the island. No, it's a portal. Huh. If the demo ends here, I'm going to be so mad.
Hang about.
Because there was definitely more content that I saw
We're
people
back
playing.
here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
What the? Hey! I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh, yes, I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said? No, you didn't.
Why are you mean to
saying
me,
that.
Maribel? I didn't do anything to you.
What's that rumbling?
Is something happening to our island? Okay, that's about what I thought was going to happen, is that another island was going to pop up next to us.
What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymalloy.
Oh, it was just a
Ballymalloy.
little
I
tremor.
can never remember the
It's
name of
such a
that
baby.
stupid town. I say Ballymolly.
The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. And where's my goodbye, huh? What am I, invisible or something? There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Does Kiefer leave my party there?
Not so fast, my friends. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream. Although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
But you must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now. if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
Okay, so we're not done yet. I know that you'll come back here eventually, and that'll be the end of it. But I know we're going to get access to something else, and so I assumed we didn't come here yet. So we'll go ahead and... Is it just go back to our town? Yeah, I mean, could we zoom to... No, we'll go back to Pilchard Bay. Oh, we can't zoom right now? Never mind.
Hey!
I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilchard Bay. Okay, that was the plan. I tried to zoom us there, but you didn't want to. So I guess we'll just manually run over here. Cool that there's no monsters in Pilchard Bay either. We're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. And so we'll go ahead and just go back to our house, I guess. We're level 7, which is the video I saw where I knew how much more I had left. They were actually level 7 when they beat it, so... And where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again, is that clear? Sure, but I'm sure I will. It's not like you'd be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars we've got bigger fish to fry now. I don't know if you've heard, but they're saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it a long time ago. Okay. Oh, we need to go to our secret door now, right? Our secret... I mean, that's the marker that's currently being tracked. I think they said there was a boat down here. That's what Kiefer was telling Tails originally.
What's she doing here?
Ha!
She's kind of stuck with us.
You two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you? Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2, push!
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on, then. Let's get down there, shall we?
Of course, why would she be impressed? She Naruto runs. Oh, here we go. This is the boat.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail! All set? That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come! Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away!
A ship's wheel wouldn't be at the front of the ship, it'd be at the back of the ship.
Onward!
Yeah, the demo doesn't end there. You can now board your ship. You walk up to it and press A. When sailing, hold the right trigger to speed up. To disembark, press A. If you zoom somewhere, your ship will be at the nearest port. So yeah, this is the world. Unlike other Dragon Quest games, you get the ship really early because you have to sail to all these different islands that you're uncovering. Ooh, looks like we do have random encounters on the sea. I was actually tempted to go back to a shop and buy better equipment, but might have to hold off on that for a second. I want to get like proper swords, and I probably should have picked it up a long time ago because I think I've been a little underpowered for quite a while here. You see, we're doing 1 damage to these shell slimes, which is brutal.
Easy peasy.
I actually don't think there's any more bosses left in the demo. I also don't think there's really many more fights we have to do. Can't get that. We'll go ahead and just sail over to the new island. And here we are, Bali Molly Island once again. And we actually can't zoom here yet. Let's go ahead and just walk inside this cave. This is the Rainbow Mines, except a little bit different version of the Rainbow Mines, as you can tell. There's some boxes around. I don't know if any of these will... It gives me an item. I was trying to see if any of them gave me an item to just prove that this is basically a new location. On top of that, you can see, like, there are different people here than were here the first time. Now, you might say that's because our people have been here at this point, but it's not quite the case. And now we can zoom over to Bali Molly Mines, or Bali Malloy Mines, holy. Let's go ahead and I just want to grab this medicinal herb. There's still no monsters here, which is interesting. Come up here, grab the Seed of Magic. And then let's go check out Bali Malloy. The only real place here is the Rainbow Mines, but we can't go there just yet. And this is a proper town of Bali Malloy. Let's go ahead and fully explore this one because it looks nice now. It doesn't look like how it did in the other version of Bali Malloy we were in. See if there's anything. A single file is being held there. And now I'm going to buy new gear. Let me go to the inn real quick just to see if there's anything hiding. There's not, but I'm for sure going to buy new gear. We need new weapons. I've been using the exact same weapons for this entire portion up till now. So let's go ahead and purchase real swords. Let's go ahead and grab one for Tails, a copper sword. Dude, I could have got this so long ago. And then we're going to give the hammer or the giant mallet to him, Kiefer. And again, better armor I could have bought probably a long time ago if I was paying attention. Let's go ahead and pick up one for Kiefer. And then probably hold off there. Probably don't need anything else. Go ahead and check this house out. In here is, I think it's just this wardrobe with a chimera wing. I wonder if there's going to be a point where we won't have our hero with us. And so then we'll have to use chimera wings. We're going to hold off on there because that's the objective. Nothing in here. Oh, no, those were pots. I didn't even see those. I thought those were the non-breakable ones. Medicinal herb. Which is good because we actually used a lot in the last dungeon when we had autoplay on. And this was Patrick's house, but I guess it's gone now. Break this pot for a mini medal. Wow, that was a really hidden mini medal. That's only 2 of them. And then I guess we only have across the bridge here. We'll check out the right house first. And 2 wardrobes, one with the hardwood headgear, the other with nothing. I think the hardwood headgear is better for Tails as well. Yes, it is. Can we give her any better headgear? Nope. And now, I think all that's left is to go to the marked house. Go ahead and break this. The Bali-Malloy Watchtower. This entrance looks a little bit like the All-Trades Abbey, but I know we're not there yet. We'll check out the roof real quick. This was not a 3-story house. Oh, no, it was, because there's this little, I didn't know there was that little tower there. Hey, man. There's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks, and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. Thought it'd be my worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me. It was just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Let me guess, you're looking to buy some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, am I right? Actually, no, I want that wonky rock. You're not? Well, the only thing I have here is this here stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it if you're sure. I hope you can find a use for the old thing. There's a green fragment. Does that mean we have one of each color fragment now? If you're after more, you might want to take a look down the mine southeast of here. Now, technically only members of the Miners Guild Bali-Malloy are allowed down there. There's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd better be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are oh so fine, but you'll only find them down in the mine. Did you get all that? Or with it all your might at the fella at the entrance and I'll let you pass. Try to hold the notes at the end for as long as humanly possible. That'll show your man you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Alright. I actually just want to check. Because we have... well, this kind of spoils it. Just ignore the past and present. Because it hasn't really revealed that to us yet. The old game used to be called Fragments of a Forgotten Past, so I guess you could use that as context clues. I can't zoom right now. So let's go ahead and try to exit town, I guess. I actually don't know if it'll explain it in the demo. But yeah, essentially we were in the past. We were in a past version of Bali-Malloy, and because we saved it, it popped up in the present. Because in our present, originally Bali-Malloy would have been destroyed by, what's-her-name, but because we saved it, it reappeared.
Oh.
We're working in here. We wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, our members of the Minor Guild of Bali-Malloy can come in. But if you can sing me the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allowing you into the mines. What's this? You know it? Well, I'm all ears, so I am. Tails takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo, that's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. If I had written down the song or had it easily pulled up, I would have sang it, but I didn't have it available. I also don't know if there's going to be monsters down here. Let's see. No, it looks like there's no monsters. There might not be monsters in the present at all, which is very interesting. Because as of right now, we have no other way to get back to the past. You might be able to go to the shrine and just use the same tablet we used last time. But as of right now, it's looking like there is no way to fight monsters in the present. What's also interesting is they've made new tunnels, So you no longer have to take... Oh. Never mind. There was one. Maribel hit level 7 from that. They built new passages, so you no longer have to take the puzzle routes, which is a little sad. I would have liked to do the puzzle routes again. I think these are actually friendly monsters. I don't think they're trying to fight me right now. Poor guys. We'll just deal with them real quick. Yep. Real quick. We could level up if we wanted to, just grind some levels, but there's literally no reason to. Looks like these guys are working the mines. Are they friendly, or is this guy just gonna chase me? He stopped. What luck? Tails finds a red fragment. Okay, so I found 2 red fragments, 2 green fragments. Not bad, Tails. This looks like the fragment we found before. Well, I'd say our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back at the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. Yeah, because we can't... We didn't find enough to do anything. We'll go to Esterd Castle. Because we only found 1 of each. Hello, guard.
Huh.
Ah, your highness. How did you manage to give us the slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know.
Hey.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, your highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. Is it the queen or the princess on the balcony who's lowering the drawbridge for me?
Huh.
There you are, your highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again, all right? No promises. Let's go check up on our fathers. We're in the mini metal exchange corner. So this is the mini metal exchange corner. We get a metal album. It's for people collecting.
Oh.
So she takes the 2 mini metals we found, and when we get 5, we get our first reward. How do I check my mini metals? Right here. Metal list. Interesting. So it will show you exactly which ones you're missing if you have the ability to go get it. I think that's a really good addition to this game. It was the same with this, because we had present rainbow mines that we hadn't found yet. I think that's really cool how you can view all the different ones that you can get. It won't tell you exactly where it is, but it'll tell you like the area you need to go to. I did see that the guy at the dungeon had an exclamation point above him, so let's go check on him real quick. I'm assuming it's going to give me all the materials to get to the next, or like all the fragments we need to get to the next area, but it won't actually let me go there. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you use language like that. Yeah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead. Huh? Oh, it isn't my young friends. Perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives out by the cliff. The kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to my old friend, but this dolt won't let me through. Can I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend? I can't get through.
Thanks.
Oh, your highness, am I ever glad to see you. This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He, probably won't cause any trouble. Of course, your highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please go ahead. Yeah. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. Well, he didn't ask me to come along with him originally. There's got to be a mini medal down here since I have one I haven't... No, I guess not. Oh. No, I refuse to believe it. It's all a load of nonsense. It must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over.
Hey.
Wow, you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer. The thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has been clinging into it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You say that I'm dealing with this? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right, there's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you care to indulge me. You think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, we don't really know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about what being transported from the shrine to another world. You got all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that stone tablet. Look, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. Right now, do a couple of old duffers like us have to stay in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time has passed. It's the duty of the new generation to take up the baton. All this talk of dreams, you haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with as you please. Okay, so I need to go in. So he's just guarding a secret. Oh, is this going to lead me to the, Wait, where is this leading me to? This is really cool, but did he hide it in the castle? Also didn't realize you go all 360, not in a world map. At first I thought this was going to lead me to that cliff outside. But this looks like this is the only place we can go. I'm going to check all around first. See if there's any hidden barrels or pots. Nothing over here. I'll be right back for this location. But there was this staircase over here. As well as the right side of the castle. Or left side of the castle. Yep, 2 barrels. With a mini medal. Perfect. I knew there was going to be one here since it showed up in our journal that we didn't get yet. But I had explored the whole castle before this. We'll go ahead and go down here. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get in here yet, right? No. No. Okay, well. All we can do now is go up north then. Do you have anything to say? I guess he's just locked up here. Is this for the criminals who are in a... I guess that's their dungeon, is you have to take a raft to get to the dungeon. To get to the criminals. A cypress stick. And apparently a fragment that's just kept out here in the open. But the problem is we're still missing 1 red fragment, aren't we? Or do we only need 3? Tales found a red fragment. Okay. I mean, we can just leave. But what now? Can I... It's just Shrine of Mysteries. I guess there really isn't anything else? Oh, you don't even have to use zoom. You can just straight up zoom from the map. That's awesome. Well, I have a feeling, guys, that this is going to be the end of the road. I want to quickly explore the rest of this shrine. Which, unfortunately, means it's going to be a little bit of a shorter episode. Okay, that's definitely like a finale kind of thing. I wonder what this means. The blue teleporter. It's the only one active right now. Okay. Is this... This just took me right here. Interesting. I thought this was going to be like the past version of my island. But I have everything unlocked already, so it wouldn't be, because you'd have to re-find everything. So what's the point of this blue teleporter, then? It's got to have a purpose later on for something. That's the end of the story, including Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you can pick up right where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventure so far? Yes, we will. We can keep playing, but I think at this point we've done literally everything there is to do. I think all we could do is run around and grind up levels. But we fought the optional boss. We got through the story. I believe we found all the fragment pieces. I think that's all there is to it, guys. Thanks for playing the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. Please visit the Microsoft Store. Okay, thanks. Press any button to return. Now, when this game releases, of course, I will have the game will already be out. So literally next episode, which will be coming out either later today or tomorrow, depending on when this episode releases. We'll just pick up exactly where this is. But for me, I got a couple more weeks to wait, so I will see you guys in the next episode.